everybody, I'm back. I recently did a craft show at my local mall. Um, and I had a lot of people look at my chain pools, tell me they like my chain pools. So, guess what? I'm doing a chain pool. So, I'm going to go ahead and put my base color down. So, it's going to be like coating. I'm going to use my zinc white and just go ahead and fill the canvas. So I'm basically flooding the canvas. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. If not, I know where I have it at. And I'm just going to go ahead and use my spatula here and kind of spread it around. Okay. I am going to go ahead and tilt it just because I don't want to have too much paint on there. Because if you have too much paint, it's going to not take the chain correctly. It's just going to leave you some divots. And the white is just going to cover it back up. So you want to have enough paint to cover the surface, but not too much that it's going to cover your chain. So it's a very fine line. And this way I can also make sure that all of my edges are covered with the white. And I got a little something that's not white in the middle of the canvas, so I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get that out. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put these to the side. And I think I'm going to torch it only because I see some air bubbles. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and put on some new gloves. Well, newer. I try not to waste my gloves, so if you see paint on them, it's dried paint from another painting, so. But it's still fine. They still protect my hands and don't get me all covered in paint. I do wash them in between, unless they break or something. But other than that, because the paint doesn't transfer, once it's dry, it doesn't transfer onto anything else. So I'm going to go ahead, I have this small little cup here. It's almost like a shot glass. I'm going to go ahead and put some other colors in there. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my turquoise green. Now you don't need much. You just need enough to dip the chain in. Okay. So I'm going to do some violet. Some yellow. And some pink. Okay. Go ahead and put the cap back on those. And I just cut my chain. It's just one of those chains that's a rolled chain. I don't know if you can kind of see it in the camera or not. But it's just like what, people have like their dog tags and stuff on. So, and it's just when I got off a roll, I just cut it. So I'm going to go ahead and put my chain into my cup. I was trying to get as much paint and all the different colors I can. Usually my first pull is my best pull because the colors haven't mixed together yet. Okay. Then you just lay the chain in a zigzag pattern on the canvas. Okay, and then you just pull it. Okay, and you go ahead and dip it again. Now, if you really want to, you could always use as many chains as you want. I just try not to waste my chains, so I kind of keep them all, like, do one chain and not do multiple chains for one pour. And you just continue the process until you have enough pulls, until you're happy. Kind of missed there. You kind of want to, when you're lifting the chain up, you kind of want to make sure that it does have paint on there. I did have one spot that looked like it was missing some paint, so I just dunked it back in. Gonna see if I can fix that. So I usually do about 3 or 4 large ones, and I do some small ones in between. Now, anything you do see me do on here is for sale. I do have others that I have not shown yet. So if you want to purchase one of my paintings, just leave me a message and I will let you know prices and details and how I can get it out to you. I'm going to try to do one more and we should be good. I just hope I got enough paint to begin with, paint off to begin with. Oh goodness.